Hi everyone, it's Gemma. Welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be my June favourites video, and let me tell you, I am having an absolute nightmare trying to film this. My hair is going crazy. It is too hot, but if I open the windows, you're just going to hear a bunch of screaming children. And there's a panda, a little panda poo. Here's my boyfriend's. I've not said anything. Yeah, so June favourites today. I've not got a great deal of makeup to show you because of course it has just been so hot that I've not been wearing a lot, and if I have, I've sweated it off, so I can't really tell you how good it is. But I have a few things, and I'm just going to begin with makeup, I think. So firstly, I got this sort of halfway through June. I've been using it for about 2 weeks. It's the Master Strobing Liquid, I think it is, by Maybelline. Yeah. This is a liquid highlighter and it is so pigmented. You might be able to see a bit on my hand. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll put a bit more on, see if you can see it. But it's so shiny and so pigmented. Right. Can you see it? Yeah. Look at that. That's incredible. For a primer that's about, it's not even a primer, for a highlighter that's about £6, that's fantastic. It lasts all day long. The only thing I'd say is that you can't wear this over powder because it will just move all the makeup they have underneath it. Has to go just on top of foundation or concealer. Unless you find a way. If you find a way, do let me know, because I love wearing powder and I'd prefer to wear this over powder. But I want to wear this. So if it means no powder, I won't wear powder because it's beautiful. Normally I use the Makeup Academy, I think it is. Like a baked highlighter. It's really pretty. I've got it on today actually. I normally use that. This is brilliant. You get so much as well. Like for the amount of highlight that you're going to use, this bottle, how much is it? 25 millilitres. It's huge. I can't see me ever getting through that. And I wear highlighter every single day if I'm wearing makeup. But yeah, that's really good product. I'm yet to find a liquid highlighter that I like as much as this. And so once it's on, it just doesn't come off. It won't wear off. You have to forcefully wipe it with a makeup wipe or a flannel. It does not come off by itself. So it's absolutely amazing. And for the price, for a drugstore product, it's great. Really is. Another face product that I've been liking is the MUA Skin Define Matte Perfect Loose Powder. Says it on the back. So this is standard loose powder, and looking in the camera it looks really yellow. In person it looks really yellow. When applied it can look really yellow. You have to be really light with this. I find that if you wear it all over the face you're going to look orange or yellow. But in patchy areas, like if I put it on my nose, the sides, like down here, are all really yellow. But if I just sort of bake with it under my eyes, dust off the excess, it's beautiful. It really is. Like I'm yet to see any creasing with it. It just feels like a really high quality powder as well. Of course, if you do just dust your whole face in it, you're going to look sort of like a sheet of colour. Because it is so pigmented. I don't know if they do a translucent one. This doesn't have a shade on it, so maybe they just do the one, potentially. But it's really good, and I think it was £3, £3 or £4, so it's cheap and it's worth it. I was thinking as well that if you're just starting off with makeup and you want to learn how to bake, this is a great product because, as I say, putting it under the eyes on top of concealer, I can't see how you can go wrong with that. I don't think because you pat it on so much, you can't use too much that it's going to make you look yellow. So I think this as well is probably like the banana powder, which I've not tried, but I really want to. But yeah, I'd suggest buying this, even if it's just as a spare, you know, in case you run out of your favourite Laura Mercier. Well, I want that. So yeah, that's really great. And the final, I believe, makeup product, this has got to be my holy grail palette. Of course it's Makeup Revolution. I love Makeup Revolution. their eyeshadows are insane. Like, they're so pigmented, they are such good quality for such good price. This is the Fortune Favours The Brave palette by British beauty blogger. Doesn't say which one, and I've not researched it. But this, I can't ever open. There we go. So it comes with a massive mirror and 30 eyeshadow shades. 30. They're all very sort of neutral, I think. They're all sort of on the darker tone. Even the light, there's only a couple of cream whites. You get shimmery shades and matte. And they're great. I'm loving this colour. I did get a sheet, actually, with all the names on with it. No idea where that went. But yeah, this sort of pinky peach is gorgeous. As well, I've been using the brown and the black here. Really, really nice. I mean, they're just so pigmented. For example, let's show you the black. Just a little dippy dip. That is it on my finger. And where's the highlight? Like, it's so black. It's so dark. I can't get over it, honestly. I just love Makeup Revolution palettes. I think you pay sort of £8, for example. I think this is a little bit expensive, more expensive. But of course it is. I don't want to say a novelty, but I can't think of the right word. Like, I don't know. I'm sure you know what I mean. This is like a special palette. It's like, it may be limited edition, I'm not sure. But they're standard, like, iconic palettes. I think they're £8. You get 12 to 20 eyeshadows in them normally, I think. And they're just such good quality. They really are. You've probably seen all the dupes of the Naked palettes against the iconic palettes. I would rather spend £8 per palette and get, what, 4 or 5 palettes for the amount of money I'd be spending on one Naked palette. That being said, love the Naked palettes. So, there you go. But yeah, absolutely loving that. There was something else that I've lost. Pink lipsticks, it was. Here. This one, in particular. This is the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Colour in Bing Bang Boom. And it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. I swatched it earlier, actually. As I say, I've tried to film this about 60 times. This is the most Barbie neon pink colour I have ever seen, and I'm obsessed with it. I love, as well, matte lipsticks. I can't see me like wearing a non-matte lipstick, really, at the moment. I don't think I've worn a lipstick that isn't matte in about a year. I love matte lipsticks so much. They last so much longer as well, the liquid ones. Now, the thing with MAC, this is definitely worth the money you pay for it. I can't remember how much it was specifically. I think my boyfriend got it me anyway. They are dear though. They're £20 to £30, I'd say, for a liquid lipstick from MAC. But you can get drugstore ones that are just as good. For instance, I really like the Maybelline ones. I can't remember what they're called now, but it's like a tube and you've got the colour on one side and then a lip balm on the other. So you put the colour on and then seal it with the lip balm. They last so long, and they're at least half the price of a MAC one, if not a third. So it is really worth shopping around. Oh my god, Primark MAC. I can't even speak today. This day is such a fail. I swear to god, I just want to go to bed and go to sleep. Primark matte liquid lipsticks. They're phenomenal. They really are. Like, they last all day. I have 3 or 4, I think. All sort of brown colours, brown tones. I've got a really, really dark brown one, and it just lasts all day. It's really good. If anything, you top it up once a day, like if you've eaten, especially anything oily, but you're going to get that with any liquid lipstick, I feel anyway. But yeah, I don't normally wear pink lipstick. I think I said that in my last video. But over the last couple of weeks, I've just really been in sort of the summer vibes, and I've been really, really liking wearing pink. Most of the time, if I am wearing makeup, I'm opting for my normal dark nude lips. But yeah, if I'm going out, I think I went out to the Deep in Hull last weekend, the weekend before. Oh, it was Father's Day. We went to the Deep, and I think I wore pink lipstick then. And I just feel it actually does suit me. I always thought it never did, but I think if you find the right one, who knows? I'm just rambling now. I'm so tired. I must say that 50 times a day. Moving on to skincare. So in the summer, my arms go really, really dry. I get like horrible dry patches, like particularly around here. And so to fight that, I've been using a salt scrub. And I think this is from Sainsbury's. It's the Dirty Works, I think. Dirty Works Glow Girl Buttery Salt Scrub. And it just smells so nice. It's got sea salt, pumice and peach stone granules. Oh, listen. That noise. That's going to grind on so many people. Oh, it's so fresh. It reminds me of sort of spa products. I have the most awful itch here. I don't know what it is. Do excuse me itching my nose for like the entire video. Ugh. I use this if I'm having a bath. I don't like using products like this in the shower. I just feel it's more pampering to do it in the bath, and it's also a lot easier to rinse. I've got it all over my hands. But yeah, I can't close that. I'm just going to leave it. I've been using that maybe 2 times a week. I don't want to use it too much because I don't want to damage my skin, but it's been really helping with the dryness that I've been getting. I do find though, after an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, the dryness does start to return. So what I've also been using is this. So this is the Champagnes Spa Indulgence Distant Shores Dry Body Oil. Again, it smells nice, but I've had a Sanctuary Spa one before, and they're a classic scent, and I love that scent. That to me is the spa scent. It's just perfect. This is really nice though. I enjoy dry oils more than I do moisturisers. I just find them a lot easier, especially with them being a spray most of the time. Just spray onto the arm and rub in as if it were a moisturiser, and it does smell nice. It's just really floral. I much prefer like fruity scents, or like the Sanctuary Spa, more of a spa scent, so like salts and stuff. But that is really nice. I don't know how much this is. My mum gave it to me. Cheers, Mum. Love. But yeah, it's really nice. 100 millilitres. I use it. I've been using this for about 2 months now, and that's all that's gone down. And I use this every time I have a shower or a bath because, excuse me, I hate dry skin. And for dry skin that I get on my face, which I get all year round, I've been using these. Yes, everyone knows these. Montage Jeunesse, I think it is. Montagne Jeunesse, who knows? It's French, I think. These face masks are great. What can you say? It's a face mask. You can get them in peel, you can get them in mud masks, you can get them in like fruity souffle mask. This is a Dead Sea mud pack. 7th Heaven for combination and oily skin. I think you do need to pay attention to the skin types. Like this one, I may not use this because I don't get oily skin, I get dry skin. So I'm worried that this may dry my skin out even more. So I'll probably give this to someone. But I got, I think it was for either Christmas or my birthday, last year or the year before. I got a huge hamper full of Montage Jeunesse products. There was a lot of face masks, so I got a lot of those left over. There's a few up here. Hot chocolate mask, all skin types. And then, these are beauty formulas. These ones are really nice as well. I think these are from Superdrug. Potentially. I like the mango one, I've had that before. Really, really nice, it smells incredible. But I find them really, really good. Even if it's just for like a day or two, then it makes your skin feel a lot softer, a lot more plump. I enjoy the feeling of it, and I think as well, mentally, it's great to have a bath, sit down, have a bath, relax, pamper yourself. Who doesn't love being pampered? Although, to be fair, I hated baths up until this month actually. Yeah, let's stick baths in the monthly favourites. I hated them, I loathed them, I just felt like I was sitting in my own dirt. But then moved into this flat and the shower is awful, it just does not work. It's either freezing cold or boiling hot and I'm not down for that. So I started having baths and now I don't know where I've been for like the last 24 years of my life. I love them. So yeah, baths are great. I am rambling so well today. It's really good. Really good. I'm sure you're enjoying this thoroughly. Is that Panda moved? That's terrifying. Probably not. Right, love? I think I've got delirium. So, my last favourite is Rain. I think I talked about this in my last video, my 50 Facts About Me video. I am obsessed with Rain. I watched the entire series. The entire series this month. I think there's 5 seasons of it. And it's great. If anyone's not seen it or not heard of it, it is about the early reign of Mary, Queen of Scots, from sort of her coming out of the nunnery that she was at, being hidden at, to her marriage of Francis, King of Scotland, and then his unfortunate passing, which broke my heart. You can't even give spoilers here because this is facts of history. Yeah, so she, it's about her reign, and I was unsure. I thought, I'm not going to like it. It's going to be a bit boring. After the first episode, I cannot tell you how hooked I was. It's just so great. You get so involved with each and every single character that you feel like you're in it. Honestly, I really, really wish that we were back in those times right now. I'm looking out the window like, I can see a church and there's a castle in Sheffield where I live where she was held for like years and years and years, which is not shown in the series. But yeah, if you're sort of stuck and you want something new to watch and you don't want it to be the same sort of theme as what you're always watching, go give Rain a try. Just the first episode on Netflix, you'll love it. Like, I can pretty much promise you that. Anyone who like knows me personally knows that I will not stop talking about Rain. It's so good. Of course, as well, this month, the final episode of Pretty Little Liars ever. Rest in peace. What does everyone think? I'm torn. I feel like... Oh, spoilers. Sorry, turn off now if you haven't seen it. The whole Spencer twin thing, that's got to have been sort of a rumour or a fan theory since the show began. And so for them to use it, I feel like it was a bit of a cop-out. But at the same time, if it was anyone else other than Ren, I'd have been pissed. I wanted it to be Ren so much. He's so cool. But, alas, Spencer's twin. But it was done really well, and it was so nice to see Marlene King in the final. I thought she deserved to be there. She's worked so hard on it that it was great. Although, one thing, what was Spencer's twin's accent? Like, if you're British and you've watched that Pretty Little Liars, were you not just laughing your head off the whole way through? It was madness, it really was. I'm gonna go because I just keep rambling. I'm getting a laptop soon so I can actually edit my videos, and I'm gonna try and get an even bigger SD card than this, but I can't find one, so I'm not trying very hard. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you next week. Bye.